Well, hi everyone, it's Julie at the Paper Bag Lady 1. I hope everybody's having a happy day today. I know I am. You'll have to excuse this on my table. This is not really what I'm showing you. It's just that I was cutting this out and I ran out of craft card stock, so I couldn't finish and then put it away. So I had to leave it lay out here so I'd remember how everything went. I bought my craft cardstock. I didn't get to come finish it yet, but it's still going to sit there. So there's your lovely background of the new sewing album I'm in the works of. But anyway, the point is that today was my haircut. Yay! First of all, I just had to be... Okay, so my hair is really fuzzy. Like, it was curly when I was a kid, but then the older I got, it just got irritating. And so it's like in the humidity, it does unattractive things and it's uncontrollable. And so now that it started to get warmer, it was like 85 degrees today. Good grief. It's like enough is enough. So now I have my really nice short hair and so happy. But the point is, I went to my favorite thrift store because I got a haircut and I found lots of treasures today. So I thought I would show you. So here we go. So first treasure, and some of these treasures are things I've bought before, but I just can't resist them. I love these little tiny embroidery hoops. And if you remember, when I showed on those boxes from Rachel, I thought it'd be so cute to take some of those napkins with the little pattern or the little floral design or whatever and put it in the middle there. How cute would that be? So anyway, so I got 5 of these in 2 different sizes. They were like 35 cents. Shoot, are you kidding me? Had to have them. Okay, so we got that. Now, I have a million jingle bells, but I don't have jingle bells this tiny. You can't really hear them jingle. Maybe they don't really jingle. Anyway, but they're cute to look at. So, I got these 2 little bags of jingle bells. And I always look for these when I go there. And this time they just had one lonely little bag of tiny little spools. So we got those. And then I got these, because these are fun to use on centers on big flowers. These little wooden nickels. They're not real wooden nickels. You can exchange them for one little dessert country table bake shop. The Country Table is a restaurant in Mount Joy, which I used to go to a lot, but I don't ever recall seeing these little wooden nickels before. Holy cow, it's hot in my studio. We got to turn the fan on. Anyway, so I got those. Then I found this in this random box of miscellaneous stuff. Was this cute little postcard with these 2 little kids and their little dog. And this, look at this kid. He's got like a hole in his trousers. But anyway, I don't know where this is from. It doesn't say, or if it does, it doesn't say in English, so I just don't know. But anyway, I got that. It was like 10 cents. Seriously? Okay. Then I also found this in the same bin. Now, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them, but I thought they'd be fun in junk journals. And they're just these little file folder things. So I thought they'd be cute to seal up and use as pockets or whatever. And they're polka dots. I love polka dots. And I don't really do a whole lot of red. So I thought, this might be a good thing to experiment with. So I have my fun little red things. There's a fair number of them. A quarter. I got it for a quarter. Have I mentioned I love my thrift store? Okay. So then I found this. Look at this. This is Treasure Gold. The original something. Oh, look, it came off. I can't even read what it says. But anyway, adds an instant metallic touch to almost any surface. Apparently you use your finger and you can rub it on things. So I imagine it's kind of like Rub and Buff, but I'm not positive. But anyway, so they had these and I thought, well, this will be fun to try. It was 75 cents. So we have Royal Amethyst. Whoops. And Ruby. Copper. You can't tell, can you? I'm showing you. They look all exactly the same. Silver and pewter. So they were there, and I thought, well, we'll give them a try and see what happens. But look at that. Can you see the color? That looks bluer on the camera. That's the amethyst. And look at that really rich colored ruby. But anyway, that was something different. Okay, always get me some flashcards. So here we have just typical flashcards that I get a lot. We got those. We got these cards that are phonics activity cards. Look at that. How fun are those images? They're upside down, but they're still fun. Now they're even more upside down. So, oh look, thumb. Looks like a thumbs down. Boo! Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just a little keyed up tonight. I'm not really sure why. I was so tired before dinner. I was like falling asleep on the sofa. But now I've perked up. Okay, we also got these flashcards. These are Jeffrey flashcards. And there are actually some random flashcards in here that aren't Jeffrey flashcards. But they're orange on one side and black on the other. I just have a hard time not buying the flashcards. Now, here we go. Look at this. This is a pack of bingo. And honestly, it looks like somebody was using pasta as the bingo markers. That's the silliest thing. Anyway, but these were very fun looking. Oh no! Bingo cards. Look at this. You see this? And then see on the other side you can do it by the words. Now there was another set of bingo there, but the cards all look like this. I didn't realize that on the other side, well shoot, I'm gonna have to send my mother back for them. But anyway, so these look like school kinds of things, and then they have the little, these must be like the, essentially the bingo chips, like you draw one. Who has a teacher's desk? And you put it down. But look how awesome this would be for school albums. Or junk journals. Happy day. And there's like a boatload of bingo cards. No, I seriously am going back, or telling my mother to go back and get me the other. I'm going to call her as soon as I get off the video here. Anyway, okay, so there's that. And then we have On to the Desert, a game of survival. And, oh, I didn't see that. It looks like a big thing you open up. But I got it because I like these little cards. Evening Primrose. Prickly Pear Cactus. My husband was just talking about those downstairs. He brought back prickly pear cactus candy from his trip to Phoenix for his office. But anyway, so I thought that, ooh, a scorpion. I thought that was pretty cool for my 99 cents or whatever I paid for it. I don't even remember. So we have On to the Desert. Let's see, we have this. Ooh, I like this. These are metric flashcards. And I just thought these were fun looking. I like the fact that they had the little, I don't know that, do you call it a ruler if it's metric? Boy, I don't know. I guess it is. But it's got the millimeters and the centimeters, and I just look at the fun images and you get the answers. They also had one for, this is for length. They also had one for like, what would it be? Weight? Mass? For basically liters, like liquid and things like that. But I didn't like that one as much, so I just got this one. Then I found this little bag of goodies, and these are favor notepads. I'm assuming you're supposed to use them for a wedding. So now, well, can you see? Maybe you can't. Oh, there it is. You can see the thing. So it's like a little notepad in there. But I thought those would be cute to kind of fancy up a little bit if I wanted to. And if not, you know, they're just cute. So I got 2 packs of those. They were $1. And then to round off my first bag, we got this weekly compass for roles and goals. And it's these sheets that you list your goals. Whoops, you can't see because I'm not in the campus. Physical, emotional, mental, spiritual goals. It goes through that and it has just blank on the back. And I thought those would be kind of fun for, what you call them? Junk journals. That's something different that I don't have anything like. So that was cool. So let me move these out of the way. Oh man, I can't believe I passed on that other bingo set just because I didn't bother to open it. I did look at both sides, but the cards must have been flipped inwards because there was nothing in the image department. Okay, so that's my first bag. That was the Mickey bag. Now we're moving onto the Donald bag. I know, I'm a little crazy. I told my daughter this morning, we were eating breakfast, and I was keyed up, and I said to her, I'm just not normal. And she said, no one is. And then I felt a little bit better, but I thought, man, that's awfully wise for 10 years old. Okay, anyway, man, I feel really rambly tonight. Okay, so then we move on to the fabric-y, linen-y, lacy kind of things. Now check this out. Check this big, massive piece of stuff. It's some kind of fabric, and it's kind of like meshy. applique. I'm not sure what you call it, but it's this really pretty like cocoa brown color. I think there were like almost 8 yards of this. I mean, that's quite a bit. So, and then I can't quite work what this is for, why this is here, but there is this thing of orange running through it too. So I don't know what that's about. But anyway, so yeah, there's that, and I imagine that's probably going to show up on my Zibbet store, as some of these trims will. But I don't know what on earth I'd ever do with all of that, but it was there and it was cool looking. I thought, I'm sure somebody in the crafty world is going to love this. Okay, so picked up 2 packs of rickrack because I love some rickrack. And look at this. This is fun. Here, let's open it up so we can see. This is like a kind of a papery ribbon with winterberry and holly and stuff on it. I thought that'd be very pretty for Christmas to use. So had to have that for my 75 cents from the Christmas department. The thrift store has an entire Christmas department. I love it. Okay, so now we have some loose trims, and I'm just going to plop them down here and then pull them up. So here we have, a lot of these are eyelet, and a lot of them are like this kind of gathered ruffly thing, which I don't really necessarily care for. It's not that I don't like it. I don't usually use it myself, but I have friends who do. And so I picked some things out to be able to share some and to be able to send some extras along in Zibbet orders. And then if there's some that has enough length to them, I actually may put some sets together of like a yard of this and a yard of that and sell it that way too. So anyway, and they're different widths. So there's that one. And then here's this really cutie patootie little one. And they're all white, I believe. No, wait, there might be a cream one. This one's a little bit creamier looking. And this one's a little bit flatter. It's not quite as ruffly. So there's that. I do like the end of this, the edge of this one. So I actually might keep some of it and use my seam ripper and take out the thing on top and make it flat, so then it's kind of like all raw and rough on the edges. I like that. This one I'm keeping for myself for sure because I really like this. Isn't that pretty? Uh-oh, I'm gonna run out of battery. Well, I'm almost done. Let's see if we can get this done. So we have this, and we have, I think that's backwards. We have this one. There's a decent amount of both of those. Then we have some more that actually came in bags. The other ones I bought by the yard. So these are just sort of a lot of the same. The roughly eyelet. Different sizes and whatnot. So we have that. We have, moving fast, we have some doilies here, which these I will cut up. They're just small ones, but these I will cut up and use. I always send freebies along with my orders, so those will go for that. This is like a, I don't know, it's really cool. I suppose I could cut it apart, but I just really like it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I bought it. Then we had this little spool, not a whole lot going on there, but I liked the gold, which I'm not usually this much of a shiny person, but I've done some medieval looking albums that this looked cool on, and maybe Christmas I thought. And then finally, come on camera, hold on. Finally we have this roll, which is a black lace, and I have never really found a whole lot of black lace. Even my fabric outlet doesn't have a lot of black lace, but I thought that was very pretty. The little roses on there and the scalloped edge. So this will for certain show up on my Zibbet store. So those are my treasures from today, my happy little thrift store. You know, I love that. I'll be going back in 3 weeks with my daughter to get her hair cut. So hang on for that. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And be sure to keep an eye out on my Zibbet, which is the paper bag lady, for some of these things to appear, some of the laces and trims and whatnot. If there's anything else that you're interested in me having or looking for, I do have some different ephemera things on there. But if there's anything particular, let me know, because I do love the hunt just about as much as I love the creativity of actually making things myself. So, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're all having a great evening, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.